They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
A second down throw for Hurts. This one, complete to Campbell.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And back deep for the Titans, it's Mason Kinsey. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, come in. Here.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Mike 49.
Throwing on second down, Levis.
Wow. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. They send Ridley in motion. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
The Eagles pick over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Operating from the comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down. So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So Goedert, the tight end, comes in motion. On play action, Hurts. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Harris, Campbell, touchdown Philadelphia. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. On the bootleg, it's Levis. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
Here's Levis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Like 90, like 90.
To throw is Levis. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Ready.
And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
There we go. Sit ahead.
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Mo. 40 Rita. Sit ahead.
Again, it's Pollard. He gets free inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back. Using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this back, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Harris Campbell now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Harold Landry there on the tackle. Second and 7. Play action. Here's Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And third down coming up. Man in motion is Smith. On third down, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 12 facing fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, And now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Third down and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
At some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball out to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to...
Tony Pollard inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Like 54!
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, it's left. Oh, they're on him with a crash, and he's lost the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Still going. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They go play action with Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Levis. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
3rd and 5.
22 Rita.
Hopkins sent in motion. Now, Levis. Quickly out wide, he'll get it to Hopkins. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime. Another punt brings another look at Ryan Stonehouse to kick, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Back deep for the Eagles, Britton Covey. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts. This one complete to Campbell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
Hey, Silver.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Eagles move back to within 1. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. 2nd and a yard.
Mike 13. Swing.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 3rd down, here's Pollard. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Diamond. Like 49. 49. 49's down. 22 Rita.
Levis to throw. That is caught. It is Hopkins. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Going silver, right?
Man in motion is Smith. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. First down, Philadelphia. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
For a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Mike zero! Mike zero! Wheels!
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. The veteran Darius Slay, they're on the stop.
Mike 5-4! Odd! Mike 5-4!
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast, snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Off the play fake, it's Levis. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Second time they've connected on the drive. And this one goes for 17 yards.
That's good for a Tennessee.
On the give, it's Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Come on.
Now Pollard, and he will score again. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Folks' extra point is good. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Hurts to the air on first down. That is caught at the 3. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
To the air again. Hurts. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on a two-point conversion.
31. Eagles 28.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Let's go. Check go.
Here's a design run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Cody Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Don't touch that.
In motion, the tight end, Uzama.
Don't touch.
They'll keep it on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Man in motion is Smith.
Don't touch.
To throw on second down is Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged the bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
He needed 13, and that's exactly what he got. By the nose of the football, it's a first down.
Great.
Man in motion is Smith.
Don't touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, and that one is caught. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The gain is 64. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And the Titans will take over here at their own 12.
so much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
49.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Like 54. Hey, I'm back.
Hopkins sent in motion. Here's Pollard running left, and this is going to be a Titans first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And this one is hauled in. What a grab! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks. but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this fifth, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. First down for Tennessee. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ooh. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Like 54. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. Set.
On play action, here's Levis. Quick throw here is complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. 2 choices down there. Either work it up inside or use that speed to the edge. And Greggy's able to sneak it in for the touchdown.
Down here this close, Mike, there's a lot of bodies in there tight. So oftentimes, if you can get the back on the edge, they can rely on that speed, and that's exactly what we saw here. He wins the race to the pylon, and he's rewarded with 6 points.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. On first and 10, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up even.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10.
52, Eagles 42.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Like 5-4! Like 5-4!
On first down, Levis. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So, it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans winners here in Music City as we say so long from Nashville.